Hey, ocupado, ocupado.
Sitting on the can.
That guy's
Yeah.
still yelling in the corner. That guy's always yelling.
Yeah, they sound grumpy out there. Really grumpy. I'll light a match. Shut up.
Hi there.
Oh, yeah, Nika. She's a good girl.
Good on ya. Hello.
Okay, Nika's coming with us.
All right.
Well met, friend.
You want to give that 10 minutes? Yeah.
He's done burning a mule.
Yep. Just destroyed it. Just destroyed. I mean, we're gonna play a show. I gotta be comfortable.
That's right. Yourself and the audience.
Corgano managed to get in.
Oh, great.
Awesome.
Well, let's see here. I'm just going to let him know.
Bring me some ale.
Okay, yes. So I notice a few scripts aren't working the way I remember them working, but such are things after so many years. So yes, I mean, as you kind of gather, the four of you, you look at the little piece of parchment, and it's written in a very flowing script, and it says to Zam and companions. There is a contingent of royal warders east of Saltmarsh, between here and the gypsy camp. The report from them is somewhat overdue. Please go to the encampment and bring back a written report of the situation there.
Okay, so we've got these fairly nebulous instructions. I hope we find these people, because I don't want to have to write up some report. I hope they've got the report ready for us. Yeah. I guess we could write that. Is anybody good at writing? Like, can anybody match this penmanship? Because look at this flowing script. It's amazing.
I
Well-
can't write, so we better find them.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I can. I just don't like to, so.
Puts an X on it.
East of town.
Yes.
Some royal warders. Royal warders? Or
Yes.
just- Oh, royal. Okay. Well, this way is east.
The waves are fierce.
Don't look them in the eye.
Hey, John, you using your new laptop for the game?
Yes.
Cool.
I'm gonna have to look at the map here because I can't remember how we get out of town. It might be this way.
North.
North? Oh, okay.
The other north.
Yeah. The north to my left. Oh, there's a royal warder. Good day, sir. We're off to make sure some of your fellows are all right.
The royal warders don't really they don't interact with the common public too often. Least of all adventuring types.
Hasn't he seen our show? This show is great. We're legendary for miles around. I think he'd want an autograph or something.
The Old Coast Road. There's a gate.
Only slightly effective.
Well, that's right. I gave you guys those medals last time.
Medals?
You got medals for from the.
The King's Medal.
Yeah, we had that ceremony.
Yes.
Yes, I remember
That's
now.
right.
Ooh. Makes us more persuasive. Excellent. We should show it to that warder next time we're going through town.
The weather's turned on us a bit.
Yes, I don't trust the weather. I'm taking out my bow. There's a statue up there. It looks uninjured. Two of them.
Warders, warders.
Why is Nika stumbling? She looks like she's having a hard time keeping up.
Yeah, she's got a gimp.
Yeah.
Little hitch in her walk.
I hope I didn't do that.
The weather's better on this side of the hill.
This place seems familiar. Did we get into trouble here before?
It's pretty open.
Zam may have many years ago, but not,
Makes sense.
Not in recent memory.
Little premonition from Zam.
Yes, I feel a little lightheaded. Does anyone have ale? Wait, perhaps I have ale. Well, whiskey'll have to do.
Oh, there's some pretty lights up at the hill.
What is that? Anyone see any royal anything? Warders would be top of the list. Oh, here's a camp.
Capitan.
Just gonna give a quick,
I greet you.
not too obvious polish of my king's medal.
Good on ya. Hello. Well met, friend.
Greetings, travelers. What brings you down the Old Coast Road?
Well, I'm Zam Stringstriker. These are my companions. This is Gimli and Blackjack and Nika, of course. She's a good girl. Anyway, look at this penmanship. The sheriff really thinks a lot about what you would have to say to his message. He hasn't heard from you in a while, and he wrote. I mean, the pen strokes are brilliant. So if you could give us your report, he did request that we come and fetch your written report. I don't have a quill, but I do have this scrap of parchment with the really good handwriting on it. If you want to use the back of that.
He sort of makes a bit of an annoyed face and says, "I see. Yes, I'm well aware that the sheriff is due an update." He points to the top of the hill here with the sparkling lights. See that? That's why we're here.
Yes.
Okay.
And
you made that? Because that's really neat. How did you do that?
No.
Oh.
Because, well, some time ago.
When did that start?
Oh, probably 3 years ago. There was a necromancer that met his final end up on that hill, and ever since then, in his dying moments, he must have cursed the lands around because the very ground sprouts undead if one travels in that direction, and that's why we're here. So perhaps you might like to
Yeah, it looks really bad up there.
to see for yourself, and that way your report to the sheriff would be much more complete. I would suggest not risking going too far in that direction, though, through the pass over here, and he kind of points over his shoulder between the two hills. You will see the undead claw forth from the very ground.
Oh.
And there are a lot of them, and
well, after 3 years, yeah, there would be, yeah.
There seem to be no end. So I will.
Got to be something causing it.
I will write a response if you will give me but a few moments.
Certainly, we'll go have a look. But thank you for your assistance. Does anybody have any questions for the good man?
Oh, it seems pretty clear.
Yeah. I don't like that dead crawling their way out of the ground. That's
and numerous as well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, 3 years. 3
How-
years. Why
how
has it
many
been
could
so
there
long?
be?
Oh, look out!
Oh. Oh, jeez.
Jeez.
Wow.
I mean, 3 years.
Step lightly.
3 years of this. Why are we just getting word now?
Let's move cautiously.
Agreed. Those are some pretty sparkling lights. I like them.
They are.
Oh! Look out, everybody. We're
Zombie
surrounded. We're surrounded a lot. We've got to punch through because they're coming behind us.
Oh. Oh, I'm down.
Oh, you are?
Oh no.
Healer, I need your skill and soon. All fun and fair.
So the royal warder accompanying you says, see, the captain wasn't exaggerating. I suggest we head back to camp. We usually don't have too long between groups. I suggest we head back.
They tend
Refresh
to come pretty
and rest.
quickly.
Yes.
And a lot of them.
There are.
Yeah,
These grounds
that's
are
a lot.
poisoned.
And that just keeps happening, does it?
Well, it does when people come this way. That's why we're camped here, to stop people from stumbling upon us.
Wouldn't it be easier in the long run to, deal with the problem rather than just stopping people from going near the problem?
It's above my pay grade.
Okay. I hear you.
But you're probably right.
Why do I get the feeling we're gonna have a job soon?
Yeah.
I believe you're right.
Yeah. Well, Captain, you were right about that. That's a problem. Have you got it all written down?
None of this will be of anything new to the sheriff. Rather, he's more interested, I suspect, in whether or not the situation is getting any worse. The last time I was in barracks, the rumor is that the king's wizard is researching a potential way of uncursing the land.
Sounds very, very helpful. How long has he been doing it?
3 years.
He's been researching it for 3 years.
Well, it's rather complicated, I imagine, but I don't understand this magician stuff.
Yeah, I get that.
Should we report back to the sheriff and see if there's anything he wants us to do?
Part of me wants to investigate a little further. I mean, we're just gonna wander back to the sheriff, and he's not gonna be surprised at anything we have to say. I mean, is it getting any worse, really?
No. It's about the same as it's always been. The problem occasionally, they come forward to the barricade and we have to take them down with arrows from the other side. But
Has that
for
been
the most
happening
part,
more, or is it sort of stay a constant, normal thing? How often does that happen?
several times a day.
Well, that's quite a lot.
It usually, after somebody tries to go there, they seem to be a little more riled up for.
So we've just given you a busier day. Sorry about that.
No, but it's important to illustrate why we're here and why in the future, if you should happen to come here and for some reason we're not here, that you don't sort of stumble into that completely unaware.
How long have you been stationed here? You yourself, Captain.
A week.
Who's been here the longest?
It rotates. We all sort of rotate through.
Has anyone been here since the start?
Oh gosh.
Now, is that because it's a really cruddy job, or do people just get eaten? What's the deal?
Well, orders are orders. We rotate through on a 2-week schedule. We stay out here for 2 weeks, and then we're off doing something else. We usually I'm here about for 2 weeks out of every 10.
But you have been here before then. You've been here a
Yeah.
lot. Okay,
Yeah.
so what's your gut tell you? What's causing this? Just the cursed necromancer dying on the top of the hill?
I believe so. That's what we've all been told.
Sounds like we need to have a talk with this wizard. Where can we find the wizard?
Ah. Well, I'm not really sure about that. You might try Kendall City or farther north.
So he's not even local. This
No,
isn't someone working away somewhere in Saltmarsh. Okay.
afraid not.
That's going to take a long
Do
time.
lights ever change based on activity or how riled they get?
They haven't been observed to.
Has anyone made it to the top of the hill to see what's up there?
There was a group of adventurers about a year ago, led by this big brutish half-orc, that made it up there.
Did they make it back down?
I believe they did.
Any
were
idea
hoping-
where they went to?
The last I heard of them, they had headed east. They said they were going to talk with the gypsies about something, and they never returned this way.
It's an information point.
Does this hill have any significance to the Renee?
I can't imagine that it would.
Did this hill have any significance locally before the curse happened?
Not to my knowledge, no.
It's like a lot of dead trees up there.
Indeed.
Something weird on top of the hill. Looks like some sort of weird crystal-y thing.
Yes,
Yeah,
the necromancer was performing some sort of an experiment or ritual when he was brought down, and whatever energy was contained up there seems to have contaminated and spread out to affect the entire hilltop, or at least the majority of it.
All right, well, thank you for your help. We'll proceed on from here. We'll tell the sheriff that you're doing good work.
Farewell, then.
Well, chaps, let's go deliver this message and think about this on the way. Unless anyone's got any exciting aspirations for making it to the top of the hill, but they don't seem to be too confident that we would make it.
We need a cleric. That might help.
Yeah.
That would help. A holy
Helpful people. Helpful people, yes. See what the sheriff has to say about all this.
Oh, the rain's caught up with us.
man. It is.
Damn rain.
Good hit.
Oh, beetle. Beetle.
Whoops.
Beetle. Never mind, ex-beetle.
Must be the rainy season.
Some lightning too.
do you suppose this place is? Have we been here before?
Oh.
No, I don't recall.
Oh.
The house looks very dilapidated, as if it's been abandoned for quite some time and not lived in.
You see inside, Sam?
It's tightly shuttered. There's not even a lot of light getting in there, I don't think. Should we have a look inside?
Sure.
Here's a door.
I found a gem in this crate.
Oh.
Nice. Strange that the place is in such shabby condition. Those statues were so uninjured. Sadistic laughter.
What is that? I'm scared.
Someone bad struff.
Welcome to our deaths. Why?
It's not very welcoming.
We just, we just stopped in, say hello, see what was going on. Yeah. There's some garbage over here. Everybody put on your detection.
I keep getting scared by the laughter.
Oh, rat. Rat.
Rat?
Giant rat by Nika. Giant dead rat by Nika. Oh, the old fireplace again. Me and these fireplaces.
Oh no, I'm poisoned. Somehow.
The disease, or?
It says I'm poisoned. My dexterity is decreased. I thought I had a healer's kit. Here we go.
Oh, I've got one.
I've got a healed success. My dexterity is still decreased, but I'm no longer poisoned.
Ah, let there be light. Oh, let there not be light. Some type of libraries, perhaps?
Oh, there's some books in here. Magical Properties of Gemstones by Tensor.
Oh.
Magical properties of herbs and flowers. Metaphysics of mathematics.
I'm not big on books. Someone else want to take these?
Yeah. Who knows? They could be useful. Magical properties of gemstones. Suppose this house has any connection to the glowing, sparkly crystal on the hill?
I don't know.
Oh, could the necromancer have lived here?
Maybe. Wonder if we should have found that out before we went poking around.
There's a desk. Couple desks.
Is there anything around that looks necromancer-ish, John?
Everything is kind of covered with a layer of dust. A lot of stuff looks kind of moldy. The floors are kind of soft and saggy, as if the floorboards have been wet significantly for some time. and everything kind of looks really just sort of abandoned. Some stuff, like, you know, the bookshelf has been knocked down, so it looks like at some time in the past someone has come through here and done a little bit of searching.
Was she able to bash her way into that? No, huh? Nobody can pick locks, huh?
Not I.
Your blood shall spill.
We need a cleric and a thief.
A cleric
Other than
thief.
that, we're good to go.
Feel my sting.
Oh, there you go. Oh, that goes.
Documents.
Ooh.
There's documents.
As they say.
Well, it seems to be a stack of receipts for chemicals and laboratory equipment.
Oh.
That does sound a little bit.
Anything mentioning special funky lights?
No, but I mean, alchemical supplies.
Sure.
You can make funky lights with those. And it's not completely removed from the necromantic arts.
I found a sheet of paper. It says something about beyond skeletons.
Skeletons?
Yeah.
Interesting. What does it say about them? Just
Well, it's not much is legible. There's beyond skeletons is the only full word. Then there's a bunch of other letters. It's hard to maybe like tears. Here, I can drop it if you want to look at it.
sure, I'll have a peek.
There, it's on the ground in front of me.
A sheet of purse. So, John, this seems like a fairly
yeah.
expensive house at one point, huh?
Where's Nika going?
That sounds ominous.
Oh, that's
There's a snake.
It's a centipede.
a loud one.
Not sure I agree with his encumbrance model. A second ago, I wasn't encumbered. Then I picked up a sheet of parchment. Now I can't move.
You're right on the borderline.
Yeah.
Some heavy
yeah.
writing.
Something. Wow, beyond skeletons.
It's quite a fancy place, other than being
That's a
abandoned.
puzzle.
Spooky with the weather outside.
Got a door here. Nice cleave on a bat. I saw that. Went from one bat to two.
Place seems to have been fairly well picked over. Well, there are stairs up. Thunder again. I don't like it. Not sure why my movement speed is decreased now.
Dirty, lice-infested bedrolls.
Well, if we should touch those or not. Definitely not sleep in them, though.
Something's sleeping in them.
That the cat's clean.
Seems to be all right.
Is this barrel empty?
Whole place seems fairly empty. Not including the rats, or bats, snakes.
What's up? Wait, I'm streaming, so.
Filthy bunk bed.
Okay, just give me a
Oh,
second.
look, there's a chest.
Oh, and a sack. Anybody need rags? There's rags in the sack.
For rags.
Inspect the chest.
That's it. Chest
Nothing.
just sitting in the middle of the room. It worried me.
Yes. Bundle of clothes. Oh, there's boots, some coins.
They fancy boots?
Just regular boots with a leather belt and a rogue's tunic. And his coins, apparently.
They nice coins?
There was 11 of them.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa!
Oh, 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 look out! Spider. For some reason, I can't move very quickly.
Wow.
Nika took care of it. Oh, sorry, I'm back. I missed the fun.
Whew. That came down quick. Oh, another door.
The hold person scrolling here. Documents.
What do the documents say?
The deed for the purchase of single residence home. Oh, maybe it's a deed. We can own this place.
And some rags. Yeah.
Small diamond. We'll get that cashed. Watch out! I see some spider webs next to you there, Sam.
I don't like that. I see them too.
Last time we saw that, we had a visitor.
Oh,
Blood shall spill.
a dire spider.
Ooh. Oh,
Feel my sting.
James. Oh, jeez.
There's the mama.
Yep. Yep.
Nice shot.
Well done, everybody.
The floor to the east looks quite damaged, as if by, say, a fire sometime in the past, and the floorboards sag noticeably in this area.
Is it more solid on one side than the other, or it's?
It doesn't look like it will hold much weight.
Okay.
Maybe we shouldn't go wandering down there.
Probably a good idea. Someone dropped a book.
Yeah, I needed to get rid of some weight, I thought, but it doesn't seem to have mattered. Oh, there we go. We don't want to go to the east, at least not till we have no other choice.
Door.
There's the fireplace.
Right.
Yellow mold?
That cupboard.
Oh, great.
Eh,
I've seen this commercial before.
don't
Sweet.
don't touch it.
Standard opera. Don't breathe it.
Yeah. Is that a trap?
Trap where?
I've got. Looks like there's a red bar over the fireplace and right in front of it, right by my feet. Maybe it's just a glitch.
Well, you notice something. It doesn't seem quite right.
Okay.
In the area in front of the fireplace or on the mantle.
Oh, did you just get attacked?
I triggered the trap.
You got damaged by the cupboard again.
No, by the fireplace this time.
Furniture damage.
Why is that fireplace attacking us?
A different shaped room.
Well, there's nothing else down here.
Who's that?
Who is that? Oh,
Hey!
Well met.
Well met, friend. Good on ya. Hello. Well, hurrah!
Elperon's just getting himself into voice. I think there.
Yeah.
Okay. Where should we go now, guys?
Nice dance.
Yeah, I see up ahead the floor. It's unsteady.
Yeah, that floor. If I remember the last haunted house I was in Salt Marsh. Didn't turn out too well. Oh,
uh-oh. Steerges. I don't like Steerges. We go way back.
way back.
All right, testing.
Good. Good
Succeeding.
test.
All right.
Sturges are down.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome, Belfron.
Thank you. And yes, my name is Belfron.
Indeed.
I am Blackjack.
Zam String Striker at your service.
Gemli Kaiden.
And Nika.
She's a good girl.
She usually
Alright.
notices the creatures first and does the bashing for us.
Yes, that's also why she's a good girl. Yes, also.
That's helpful.
This
Yes.
east hallway is a little on the dicey side.
Yeah, we're not
Looking
sure
at
about the floor
floors.
over here.
Should we
Looks
go
like
back?
it's been burned out or something.
Should we go back downstairs and try and see if there's another way around?
Look at
Could try
the
that.
spot that's under it.
Yeah.
Well, we can see if we can figure out where that is. More Sturgis.
Or Sturges. That must have been the slow one.
Do I need a torch, or can you guys see pretty well?
Every now and then I do this.
Oh, all right.
There's a cat. Whose cat is this?
Not mine.
It was the wizards. It's a familiar.
What's with the cat, John?
It's a tiny cat.
I don't know. There's this weird cat.
Hello.
The cat looks up at you and meows plaintively, as if it's scared or hungry or both.
Do we have any food? Surely we've got some food for a scared, hungry cat. Unless this is an ambitious cat that thinks we're food.
It's... I don't know. Do we have food?
I'm just looking. I don't have anything a cat would like. I don't think.
How about a
Oh, wait.
sturge? There's a sturge back here.
Yeah, cats like birds. I'm gonna go hack off a bit of dead sturge and see if the cat will eat it.
There you go. It's leading us to its doom.
The cat sniffs at it and starts pawing at it a little bit, but he doesn't eat.
Cut it up into smaller pieces.
He grabs a chunk and runs off into this room over here.
Okay. We were already in this room. Where are you going, buddy? You want some more bird?
It sits down under the chair and starts chewing on the piece of the sturge that you gave it.
Wow. Wasn't expecting to find a cat in here.
Yeah. What's You here all alone, kitty cat?
Must be a sign. A good sign.
It kind of rubs up against your leg and walks in between your feet like they do.
Neat. Wonder if you'd like a friend. Would you like a friend? What do you think of Crucius?
Wow. Someday,
Crucius,
enough
say hello
sturges, you'll be
to,
big like him.
Sturge Belly. Say hello to Sturge Belly, Crucius.
The cat
Sturge Belly.
goes back behind the chair and kind of lies down and starts cleaning itself.
Okay. Well, he seems fairly at home here. I'd drop the rest of the sturge next to it. Just give him a little wave and a little pet. Let's get out of here. I don't know what the deal with this cat is, but Doesn't seem to have any information for us. I mean, how many cats do, really? Lucius, let's go. Cat following us?
No.
Okay.
So stairs up and down
Oh,
from here.
thumbs up. Continue up.
Oh, I think so.
What could go wrong?
Famous last words.
That's right.
They were last words. How did they get to be famous? Oh, more of them.
Your blood shall spill.
Interesting choice of words for Sturgis.
Yeah.
I'll kill you. You'll see.
Crucius, where are you going?
Big sturge hive. Oh, whoa. Big spider.
Again?
Yep.
Someone.
We're by the dwarf. This one's a tough one. King sturge.
Getting all webbed. What is this place? It looks like a winery or something.
Yeah.
You're in kind of the attic of the house.
Nice shot.
There we go.
A lot of webs up here. Be careful.
Uh-oh. Spiders.
Feel my sting. Your blood shall spill.
I'm being webbed here.
Yeah.
Feel my sting.
More filthy bunk beds. Oh.
Your blood shall spill.
Oh, are we paused?
We pause.
Just for a sec.
Oh,
Okay.
Alrighty.
Not as quick as I used to be.
See a real long shot.
DM interlude.
Hey, real quick question. What's the hotkey that brings up your spell list again?
B will bring up your spell book, or you can right-click on yourself and you'll have a cast spell option in the radio menu.
Okay, thank you.
No sweat.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. Nothing's memorized. Okay.
Oh! More spiders.
Uh-oh.
That didn't work so good.
I'll kill you.
Dear.
You're
Someone give me a hand. This is too much to carry.
Trying to get to you.
Well, that's a tiny one.
Belferon.
I have a couple potions I can take too, so just
Here's
in
a
case.
rocking
Oh,
chair.
I think I got a spell here still.
Okay.
Oh, you're diseased or something. No, Belferon isn't. Gimli is. So is Nika.
No, I'm something too.
My. Crucius, what's the problem?
I think Surge was sucking blood.
Yes.
Oh, is that what was happening? Okay. Looks like there's another one down there somewhere. Good boy, Crucius.
That was quick.
Nest. We've got to destroy the nest. Ooh. We've got some armor here.
Books.
Who wears chainmail? Anybody?
Surge armor.
I don't wear chainmail.
Yeah, Blackjack has a chain shirt.
Let me just have a look at this. Maybe I can get it identified here. No, I don't seem to be able to lure it. I don't think I have a potion. Usually my lure is pretty good, but it didn't. Oh, yes I do. Chain shirt +1. Blackjack, you wear chainmail, do you not?
Yes, I do.
Well, here. Where'd you go? There you are. I'm just gonna put this on the floor.
Okay.
Enjoy. Just have a look at...
So the roof smells like the roof above you kind of looks like it's saggy in places. You can see various locations where there are holes in the roof where sturges might have flown in and kind of made a nest in here. But otherwise, it's kind of an attic. It's full of old, disused stuff, discarded belongings, and the like.
There was some gold in that nest too. Here, I'm gonna drop some piles here. 1. Two. Our new associate, Belferon.
Thank you.
Blackjack. Everybody get 75 gold. Who didn't get their
Yes, sir.
gold?
I'm not sure Gimli did.
No, here, I'll grab it.
Cool.
It's right by Nika's feet.
Shh, don't tell Nika.
Shh.
Thank you.
What else have we got in here? We still got no real clue as to what's going on, other than we found a cat that might have been a familiar. But that cat seemed to be
Seemed young. It was
skinny.
a kitten,
There's
wasn't
gold
it?
in this crate, about 4.
Dare you to sit in that rocking chair.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
We dare you to rock now. Interesting.
Pile of cushions over here. Oh, we can sit on the cushions as well. Neat. The keg spoke?
Yes. The keg speaketh. You wasted good ale.
I waste good ale. I do not.
Couple of black crates back here.
It's a potion and a set of scale mail in this cabinet.
Oh.
I got a rock.
All right, Charlie. Is Gimli in plate or scale, or what's he in?
I have to check. I've got Masterwork Splint.
Oh yeah, scale now. And an unidentified potion. A potion of locating traps, rather.
Oh, cool.
Milky white fluid. Apparently with a greasy taste and smell. Doesn't sound good.
No, it does not.
No. No, it doesn't. There's a couple gems here, too. And a cot.
I'll take those gems. You guys can turn them in.
Yep. Well, we run out of stairs up.
We are in the attic, so hopefully.
Yeah. Do we hear any sounds anywhere else in the house?
No, it's pretty quiet. I mean, you hear the occasional creaking of the roof as the wind blows outside.
And then there's all the spider webs getting spun.
Hey, let's look at the web room.
Yeah. There's definitely a trap.
That's it for you. Take that.
Oh.
I see two things off in the distance. They look like they might be loot bags. But then there's a lot of open floor between me and the loot bags, so I'm naturally suspicious. A lot of crates. Rags.
A lot of crates. Oh, here's a potion of bless.
Bolt of frostbite. Anyone use a crossbow? I mean, Nika does, I know, but...
I do.
Do you? Alright. Here, have these.
Potion of cure light right here. Hey, Blackjack.
I would say definitely take that.
Yeah, grab it. It's in a crate right next to Blackjack.
Oh, okay.
Oops. I seem to have dropped a chrysanthemum. I meant to drop bolts.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I don't use bolts.
We're head back downstairs.
Sure.
Yeah, I think so. Oh. Oh, Sturge cluster. Where? Oh, right behind us.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. It's so dark.
Heading back up.
I'll kill.
Man, you guys are going to have no strength left by the time this is done.
I'll kill you.
Good boy, Crucius.
Yeah.
23.
Belfron, you feel extremely weak after your encounter with Sturges.
We've
Yeah,
got
no
to do
doubt.
something about this.
Same with Gimli.
Thank you.
Resting may help.
Do we want to rest in this place?
Probably not here. I don't know.
Yeah, probably outside, I guess, somewhere. Or maybe head back to town. With our
Yeah,
message.
let's see if we can get back to Saltmarsh. Might be a plan. Maybe the sheriff and someone in town knows about this house. And whether it has any connection to the Necromancer Cursed Hill.
It's gonna be a slow walk, though. Let me tell you.
Oh, are you slowed? You slowed right down?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Are you over encumbered?
Uh huh.
Okay.
Well, because of
Yeah, because of
Strength
Sturges.
down?
yeah.
Does the healer kit work for strength?
Does it?
No, because I tried it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we should hole up in a room and rest and see if our strength comes
Well, we
back.
have lice-infested bedrolls
Yeah,
right
that's
here,
right.
you know? Look, lice-infested bedrolls.
No, I'd
What more could we
rather
want?
go down to the library.
Was there
Yeah,
less
lag.
lice?
Yes.
More books. More books, less lice.
Okay. That sounds good. I mean, we know if we need to, we can come back to the lice.
That's right, downstairs, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Find out in a minute.
We didn't go in some of these doors. We should be careful of them. There's a couch down there.
That could
Yeah,
work.
you can probably rest at anywhere down here.
This is where we came in, isn't it?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, find a decent room we can defend if we have to.
Library's over this way, I think.
To check spells before we rest.
Yeah, definitely.
How's this place look? It's not as comfortable as the other places, but it's easier to defend.
Right here? This room?
Yeah. I think this is it.
Okay.
Just gonna have a quick check. Yeah.
Sent out a bunch of scrolls I'm carrying around that I can't use, so if spellcaster types want to make
Okay.
them.
Yeah, I need to at some point just dump some stuff,
All right.
or drink it. I could drink this.
Yes, some of you are carrying a lot of stuff that you've come across.
Yeah. I get rid of my old chain. Resty time.
Oh, someone Someone give me a hand. This is too much to carry.
Anybody need a torch? Because I don't need either of these torches. Or this torch either.
Alright.
Anyone want to pick up these scrolls I dropped over here?
Sure. What sort of scrolls do you like? Belferon?
They kind of can heal you usually.
Yeah, okay. Well, none of these are Heelys.
Yep. That's all you did.
All right.
I feel stronger, but I start coughing.
We're good to go.
Ortano for Digyama.
Yeah, so where we heading then?
Back to town, I believe.
Are we heading back to town, or are we gonna look at the rest of this place first? Now that we're feeling stronger.
Let's
can
check
check it
out
out, so.
the first floor here.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
What's all this? Looks like there's something behind here. Oh no, this is where we came in. This is with the laughter.
Something funny?
Yeah, that hideous laughter that makes me think I'm going to die.
Okay.
Stairs up here.
Ah, okay.
Wait, are these
try that?
different stairs?
Try that long hall first.
Yeah,
Or
let's
upstairs.
go do the
The hallway? Yeah. Stone fireplace.
Oh, watch out for fireplaces.
bunch of rubble here too.
Yeah. I suppose there's things growing up around this fireplace.
Just
Maybe-
a fireplace.
Maybe something came down, some seeds or something.
Yeah.
Another door here.
Mm-hmm. Hard to get around in here with all this rubble.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, not much in that wing. That door's open up there.
I think we've already been in there. Oh, this is gonna take us somewhere else.
Ooh.
I don't know, you guys. What do you think? Should we head back to town first, or should we head down here?
Yeah, that goes to outside.
Oh,
it
yeah.
does? All right.
Oh,
Okay.
there's something out here. Rats.
Outside?
A dire rat.
Oh, you are right. Phew. That's a beefy one.
Let's bring that to the cat.
Got to do something about this weather.
So, should we head back to town?
Yeah,
with the
I think we
message?
should report the message and also a little bit of what we found here. Maybe there's some correlation
Yeah.
between this
All right.
house and
Sounds good.
the glowing crystal on the hill. Swamp, sweet swamp. Were those gates there before, or are they new?
They've been there for a while.
Mm. There's that royal warden that was snotty to us on the way out of town.
Right.
See, look at the handwriting on this note. The sheriff loves us, dude.
Pretty big town.
Yeah, it is
Back
fairly
to,
sizable.
The sheriff or back to the inn?
Let's stop in and talk to the sheriff.
Try the sheriff.
Everybody make yourselves look as presentable as you can. Just, a little spit bath out here on the sidewalk. You know how the sheriff gets fussy about stuff. Getting dwarves all over the furniture and stuff like that.
Don't think he'll mind a big giant cat, huh?
Crucius? How could you mind Crucius?
Is Crucius litter trained?
I don't know.
We'll find out. It's a big rug right here.
He's my familiar. That's not my job. Crucius, where do you poop? If you want, we can find some places, Crucius. I'm a good hunter. Sheriff, Aaron. Your first name's Aaron, Sheriff. I didn't know. Sheriff, we've brought the written report from the warders on the road between here and Burl. Just from talking to the men out there, this is not going to be any surprise to you, but the undead are attacking their barricade multiple times a day. Apparently, this has been going on for some time now, like 3 years.
Yes, that's about right. There was that hill has become known as Lane's Folly. Lane was a necromancer that the warders
Worted?
Well, he was slain while he was trying to hatch some kind of plot against the king. And he was tracked down and he was slain on that hillside.
The hillside seems to be much the worse for wear because of it.
Indeed, yes.
Hills are alive with the sound of the undead.
Yeah, well, they're pretty quiet until they attack, but yes, they are.
And, we have warders and militia stationed there to prevent travelers from stumbling upon the hill by accident. The king's wizard hopes to find a way to do away with the curse, but several years have passed and he's been unsuccessful so far.
When was the last time anyone talked to him about it?
I believe the king talks to him regularly about it.
Okay, is there anything that could be done that isn't being done just because there aren't the people to do it? Do we have any answers for the problem yet? Is there some solution perhaps that we're not being made aware of?
There is the wizard, the royal wizard. I'm told is reluctant to seek assistance. He feels that he should be able to undo the curse on his own.
I agree, but he doesn't seem to be.
No, and until such time, I will have my warders stationed there.
Now, we on our way back, we came across an abandoned house with very healthy statues out front. But still, the house was in very terrible shape. Clearly, it had been abandoned. There was a cat and a bunch of spiders and stirges. General malaise about the whole place. Do you suppose it's got any connection to the necromancer or this hill?
I would doubt it. That used to be the home of an old recluse who died about a decade ago, leaving no heirs, and the building has remained like that ever since.
Well, it's very definitely haunted. There was nasty laughter as soon as we entered.
Interesting. Perhaps I will have to have the militia pay closer attention to that place.
Militia's getting stretched pretty thin.
Such is the regular way of militias. Mm. There's always more work to be done than people to do it. But luckily we have help from people such as yourselves. And I see you've picked up a new companion.
Yes, this is Belferon. We ran into him investigating the same ruin. Companions of the road, as it were.
Yes. Belferon, would you have a holy symbol or anything like that anyone would recognize?
Oh, yeah, I probably should have something like that, shouldn't I?
If not, that's fine. If it's not prominently displayed, no one would know.
Yeah, let's say it's not prominently displayed right now.
I showed the sheriff the deed I found for the house, and I said, well, is this deed for that rundown house?
Interesting. Well, it's a very old deed. May I keep this and let you know what the city rolls has in it?
Sure.
Very well then. Yes, I think. However, you will find that 10 years back taxes would be somewhat onerous, I imagine.
Yes, I guess.
Still, there are ways to work this off. You have performed my tasks well. I should at the very least reward you.
If you think it's necessary, Sheriff, I mean, I'm not going to turn down payment, of course, but we really just went for a little wander to talk to your boys down on the road. So, sure, yeah. Whatever you got.
Very well. I would expect nonetheless from people who have been awarded the King's Medal.
Well, of course. And I mean, we've spent some time in this town now. We've seen you at the inn a few times now. We've got quite the show going on the weekends. Some weeknights, occasional afternoon.
For the time being, however, I have no more tasks for you.
Well, it seems like there's a big task just living right outside town that no one's really dealing with. If we had some other angle to approach it from, instead of just marching up the hill, which your men seem to think is pretty much a suicide mission.
Well, we are joined now by a cleric, who could support us.
That's true.
You know, it is said, and I have not been there for some time myself, but in the city of Kendall, there is a rather old gnome by the name of Jago, who I'm told is well versed in the magical arts. Perhaps he would be able to provide some insight to the curse of Lane's Folly.
Is that someone that Zam knows or has heard of?
Zam, you know that from your past travels that there is a gnome that runs a magic shop in Kendall by the name
okay.
and you've done some business with him in the distant past.
He might even remember me. Gnomes are like that.
He might. As such contact and discussion would have to be made sort of unofficial, in an unofficial capacity, to not run afoul of the Grand Wizard's touchy sensibility.
You're afraid that if we talk to another wizard, he's going to get all competitive, and surly.
Well, the Grand Wizard has refused any such outside assistance thus far.
Why do you suppose he's refusing any outside assistance when it's been 3 years and he's been working on this problem the whole time, and now all it looks like is we got a wizard who can't cut it and won't ask for help? Why do you think it's that way, Sheriff?
Such questions are not ones that I myself would ask.
Did you want to borrow my medal?
Not at all.
Okay. It just seems that, we've got an obligation to the king to ask these sorts of questions, do we not? I mean, here we're wearing these shiny king's medals for services performed to the king. I think we need to go a little bit further, don't you, Sheriff?
It's possible that the five of you may go a bit further where official inquiries would not. So that is possible.
There's 6. Sheriff Crucius. Crucius is one of us as well. And so is Nika. Oh, wait, maybe you meant Crucius and not Nika. Never mind. Nika's a good girl.
Yes, well, if I were not a member of the King's Warders, I might surmise that this Jago fellow would be a good guy to talk to.
Yeah, I think if you were someone who was able to talk about it and you did so, that it would probably be a good idea for some people like us to perhaps go to a place like Kendall City with a gnome sage like Jago. Yes, I think that's a good idea.
Well, don't let me stop you from traveling.
Okay, let's go.
Well met, Sheriff. Well, thank you for the advice. Lucius, come on, boy. Did you find a place?
So, does somebody have some extra armor now? Just out of curiosity.
What do we have? What do you like to wear?
Well, normally I would wear some type of metal armor, but whatever's fine. I have leather on right now, studded leather, I think. If
I don't
not,
actually have it.
Yeah, I was gonna say if not, that's fine.
I've got a helmet, focus helmet that I just generally don't wear.
Okay.
There's a
Well, you can
change.
sell it or whatever you want to do with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a chain shirt.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I think that does me about the same, but it's metal. Who put that down? Who do I?
I'll just grab it.
Was that Blackjack to put the armor down there?
Yeah.
Sorry, what? I can't hear you over the sound of the waves crashing.
Oh, sorry.
He was just asking who put down the armor.
Oh, not me.
Yeah, it was Blackjack.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do this then.
How do we get to Kendall City?
That's what I was just about to ask.
Practice, practice, practice. Where is Kendall City in relation to here, John?
I would say probably north.
Okay. Can we just walk there, or do we need to arrange travel, or?
You could walk there, or you could possibly take a ship if you have the money to pay for it.
Well, we're at the docks anyway, aren't we?
I think we can stop by a temple first, real quick.
The temple?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
When I can... Yeah, there it is.
Thank you.
Sure. I don't think we're gonna leave for Kendall City right away. I'd imagine we'll go back to the inn, get our shit together.
Makes sense.
I don't remember where we go to, where do we go to purchase in here?
The little female halfling over towards on the side there.
Miriam Brasscobert?
It is a pleasure to speak with you.
This is the Temple of Pelor, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
AFK for a minute.
I can't remember if somebody's talking to an NPC and I walk up and talk to the same NPC. Does that interrupt them?
It shouldn't.
Should not, no.
Okay. I just want to make sure before I be rude here.
No, you should be good.
All right, thanks.
It is a pleasure to speak with you.
anybody really needs anything, we don't have a huge budget, but it's not non-existent at the same time. If you're desperate for anything.
Gotcha.
Hey, John, can we get magic wands of healing recharged at the Temple of Palor?
Yes, you could.
Who did I speak to about that?
I
About cost
would
and the time.
perhaps speak with John Greaves here.
Okay. I will inquire. Oh. He came back.
Yes, how may I help you, my son?
Well, I guess I'll stand.
That's okay.
I'm using a I found a wand of healing very helpful for our group, and I'd like to get it recharged if at all possible. Needing to know the time and the cost involved.
I see. What do you know of Palor, my son?
Not much, to be quite honest. I know that we've come to this church on occasion to get healing, and everyone here has been most kind and appreciative.
Palor is the great sun god,
It is
of
a
course.
pleasure to speak with you.
The creator of much of what is good in the world. Is that not what followers of Palor believe?
It is a pleasure to speak
More
with
than
you.
what we believe. It happens to be the truth.
Of course. Of course.
Here, by all means, let me give you something to read about Palor.
Okay.
Will there be singing?
There might.
I
Now,
see.
a wand of healing, you said. This is something that we could recharge for you. It would probably take some time, and it would not be cheap.
What do you mean by not cheap?
Right.
Well, it will cost you at least 500 gold. Possibly more. I really can't know exactly how much until we start to do it. I assume you would like it to be fully charged.
Yes, I would. I'd like to have it fully charged, if at all possible.
Yes.
And if it's 500, I'm good with that. If it gets much over 1,000, that could be a little on the excess side, but I'd still be interested.
Yeah.
May I see this wand? Perhaps I can give you a better idea.
Sure. Let me.
Okay, so
I'll drop it.
Yes, I think we could recharge this for you. I caution you, not to use it more than one more time. If you do, it will likely crumble to dust, and we'll not be able to do anything with it. I suspect that this will very well cost close to 1,000 gold.
We remember how much that was when we got it, or did we find it? I forget.
No, I purchased it at one of the
you
camps.
bought it.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I remember. How much was it?
I don't recall.
Like, was this worth it for 1,000, or can we get a new one cheaper?
Unknown.
Okay.
I'm willing to chip in to recharge this.
Yeah, totally. Absolutely.
Yeah, why don't I leave the wand with John Greaves? So A, I don't use it up accidentally, and B, we can start the process of recharging.
Very well. Are you going to be in town for very long?
Yes, we can generally be found at the Traveler's Inn.
Yes.
Very well. I will come and find you when it's complete.
Excellent.
Or perhaps send one of the lads.
Very good. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your assistance.
Does he want something
Paylor will go with you.
Does he need a down payment of some sort?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I could use a healing. Can I pay someone to heal me?
Did we head back to the inn yet? Inn then, or does anyone else have business with the store?
It is a pleasure to speak
Well,
with you.
my old leather armor.
Pleasure to speak with you.
We could sell that to somebody in town, unless you get. What do you guys do?
Yeah. Nope, that's cool.
It is armor in town, right?
Yeah, I can't remember where.
Yeah.
It's northwestern area.
Northwest? Okay.
All right.
Cool, thank you.
I think I need to pick up some more arrows.
Yeah, maybe I should buy a crossbow. Couldn't hurt.
Northwest. Oh, there's a trader. We're just on the wrong side of the building.
Ah.
There we go. Trader and crafting supplies. Unless there's a better merchant. I don't know.
There is Unilad's smithy. And then just a little bit farther beyond him is the apothecary. And there's also the magic shop in the northeastern corner.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes, this merchant doesn't want to buy a lot of the items of this type.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, same
I
here.
guess we better go to the armor.
Correct.
I think that mirror leads to the mirror universe or something.
Ooh.
Just said it looked like there was a gleam in my reflection's eyes that wasn't in mine or something like that.
Uh-oh.
Ah, there's the smithy.
You better go back and break the mirror. Nothing bad will happen.
Lana's Boutique. That's not it. The Saltmarsh Smithy under new management.
Hello there.
Just in case anyone is interested for the future, Errol the Smith will work on a custom suit of armor for you, should you desire it.
That's cool.
He only works with metal armor, though.
Gotcha.
You know, I've got a note in my inventory that mentions a house on the East Road. Wonder if it's gotta be the house we were looking at.
I guess we found it.
Yeah. It says a note obviously scrawled in a hasty manner, but ruined by the dampness of the sewer. So that came out of the sewer when we were down there. Perhaps a connection.
Hello there.
Man, you guys are already carrying a lot of stuff.
Trying to get rid of some of it. Is there a bookshelf in our inn suite somewhere that I can put books in?
There can be.
Cool.
For next time.
Sure.
Sam, you can use scrolls, correct?
Yes.
Got a couple items here you might find of interest.
Oh yes. Thank you very much.
Doesn't he just have regular bolts?
There should be. Let me see here.
Hello there. Hello
yeah, I don't see any regular bolts.
Yeah, they start off with +1, it looks like. Which is kind of expensive. I was just hoping to get a couple of, regular ones.
Well, here, I'll just get the +1 bolts and you can have them. That's not a big deal.
Oh, really? Well, thank you.
No problem. I've just been clearing out my inventory, and there's, here's a copper ring for 15 gold, and here's this little gem for 50 gold, so have some +1 bolts, man.
Gotcha. Thanks.
No sweat. Where'd you go?
Over here.
Yeah.
On the wall, yeah. Can anybody use an entangle scroll?
I can probably use it. Question is, will I think to use it when it's appropriate? Probably not, but yes, sure.
Well, the more of us that know about it, we can remind you. Hey!
Yes. Hey,
Tangle.
those scrolls you're hoarding. Oh yeah, that! I guess we didn't all need to die like that.
All those pages. Use one.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Yeah, mostly I need to get rid of books.
There are several stacks of regular bolts in the store now.
Oh, I just got them the plus ones, but get some regulars if you like.
Yeah, just in case.
You go through those pretty quick.
Yeah, that's true.
Hello there.
There we go.
I'll try out this helm.
Yeah, that's more of a helm for a warrior.
Yeah, it's kind of stifling. Do you need a helm there, Gimli?
I have one.
Okay.
Is it hot in this forge? Holy cow.
That helm might be good for Belfron.
All right.
Thinking about it.
It's a focus helmet.
Sorry, okay. Thank you. Let's see.
No problem.
Hello there.
Nice. Would you care for a leather hood?
Does it do anything? Or does it just make me look mysterious?
It gives you bonus to your hiding skill. +1.
Sure.
There you go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, I feel a little more useful now. We got some ranged weaponry and should be good to go.
Nice.
All right.
Welcome to the ragtag team.
Is that the group name?
Sure.
We're kind of leaning towards it.
All right. So I guess at this point you're going to head back to the inn. Yes.
Yes, that is the
Alright.
plan. Everybody good to go?
Yes.
Yep.
Cool.
Whew, that stinks.
Yeah, it's they never seem to do anything about that, you know. It's always just wafting out of there. Although, really, most towns don't have sewers these days, I don't think. So.
Whoa.
Straight back to the inn? Okay.
Oh, that was quick.
We've been teleported.
I was going to say. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
In the lobby. We're in the lobby here.
We are.
Yep, I see.
Cool. Thanks, everyone. Hang on just for a minute.
Yeah, good session, guys.
It's
That's
just
fun.
it's 10:30, so I think probably.
Glad you could join, Mark.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry it took me so long.
No sweat.
No.
I'm glad you got in.
Yeah, no worries.
Mark, didn't you used to do Neverwinter Night games or something like that?
Neverwinter Nights 2. Well, I used to play. I used to play 1 a long time ago. And
I mean, didn't you design scenarios and games and stuff for?
Yeah, for 2.
For 2, okay.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Cool.
Yeah, I built a town, and I built dungeons, and I built all that fun stuff.
Let's see. No.
They never came out with 2 for like Steam did they?
No, its technology is kind of a little bit newer than the first one, right? You know,
Yeah.
it's
Yes. In some ways, yes. In some ways, it was Neverwinter Nights 2 was ahead of its time.
Yeah.
Yep, in some ways. Yep. I work for, it's called Realms of Trinity. I don't know if you ever heard of it, but it's a server. And that's what I usually do, work on their stuff for them. But he's taking a break for a while, so we're kind of on hiatus. So you can still
never heard of that one.
You still play there, but you know,
How big's the player base?
it's not really huge.
Okay.
It's fairly small, but it's a high magic, high level server. So
Oh yeah.
it takes you a while to get up to level 40.
Getting closer to that next level.
Okay, that looks about
Always
right.
a good thing.
All right, cool. Well, thank you, everyone. And maybe we'll. Okay, so let's see here. Zam wants a book